真面目に戦わなきゃならねえじゃねえか。悪いな。でっかいしまった。よろしくお頼み申します。
やりやがったな。
やりなりもらって戦況を見渡す者は要となる。鬼だ。
Well, hello to my lovely viewers, it's PNG. Thank you for tuning to my One Piece Bounty Rush video. And today, well, you know, Bandai has just gave us a preview and a sort of like a sneak peek of the new Bounty Festival unit for the mid-month. And, you know, because we're in the 4th anniversary, every time they do launch an anniversary, they will have to kind of release a Bounty Festival unit in the mid-month just to get people to burn off their Rainbow Diamonds and potentially just to get people to purchase Rainbow Diamonds as well so they can make more money. And they're already making as much money from me anyway, and most of you as well, if you are really big fan of the Onigashima and Zoro, or even the Kaido and Big Mom. Probably, I would say Bandai have made quite a few bucks out of all of us. Maybe none of you have spent any money, just go completely free to play and just rely on your luck. But of course, it would be great if you have got those extreme characters, but if not, Bandai are going to be releasing these two new, sort of like still part of the Onigashima theme. So the first unit you already seen on the trailer, that you will be getting the new Animal Kingdom Pirates Tobi Ropo, Who's Who, and it's going to be a green attacker. And you know Who's Who in the anime, he basically faces off Jinbei. And of course, we're going to be getting Jinbei as well. The Onigashima, Raid on Onigashima Jinbei. Or Oni Jinbei, probably everyone's going to call him. But for now, let's just introduce Who's Who. Who's Who is an attacker who has traits that render him strong against the Straw Hat Pirates. Wow, okay. His normal attacks and his skill, Fang Pistol, ignore obstacles to attack enemies. So I believe in these wording means it can go through walls, I guess. So yeah, it's a long range attack. I can see, if you've seen the trailer, he has a skill that he just shoot out fangs, just like the anime, and he will just do a few hits attack. And of course, he's have some skills that will be kind of like a tanky attack, but he's a green attacker after all. So he's mostly prioritized to attack people. Another new Animal Kingdom pirate, so we got quite a few of them. And I have to say, in the game, Straw Hats as well as the Animal Kingdom pirates, or Beast Pirates, are currently the strongest pirates in the game. They have most of the characters available. So yeah, we'll be getting Who's Who tomorrow. And then let's introduce to the Onigashima Jinbei. Raid on Onigashima Jinbei. And he's going to be a blue defender. Interesting one. But I have to say, now I think he will basically able to stand in the meta right now. I realize there's a less and less people using Film Red Shanks. It's because now we got 3 new extreme characters and more interesting, a bit more fun to play. So people who really want to go for the win will still use Film Red Shanks, which they probably are the boringest people, or maybe they failed to get the 3 extreme units, so hence why they had not much choice. But for now, this blue Jinbei will be basically his description say a defender who has traits that render him strong against power users. So yeah, typical, you know, all of the 2 form of Jinbei, the blue attacker and the red defender, has the power to basically overcome the power users, because he does use seawater to fight, so that's obviously his given trait. While Demon Brick Fist is activated, 1 HP will be left even if he is KO'd by the enemy. So I believe it's that Haki Fist on the end of the trailer where he just stands in the pose and he just basically, I think it might be a counter, I believe. If it's a counter, then he will just basically do like a big karate punch and he will just knock you back. So yeah, that looks very deadly. So if you are a Jinbei fan, and he is part of the new Straw Hat Pirates member, and it will be quite interesting. But for me, these 2 characters are great, but I would say out of all of them, I prefer Jinbei, of course. Who's Who's okay. But I'll say everyone, if depending how Bandai would put this out, I believe because Zoro right now, the Enma Zoro is the key character to summon for, and you can get black tickets for them. These two probably what might have guarantee or might not. Then maybe they might even have tickets to buy, or maybe not even. You might have to rely on burning rainbow diamonds to get them. It would depend on the situation, but most likely they will have tickets for you to sell, to buy. I'll have to see how great their trait is, and then if their trait is good, then I might consider, but it's easy skippable if you want to, have to say. But Jinbei is more interesting for me anyway. Alright guys, they're going to be released tomorrow, then I'll catch up in the next video and catch you up tomorrow anyway. See ya.